On last week's show, Chad showed the portable bed shaker alarm clock. And after the show, I went to Amazon to find that clock, to find some more facts about it. And on the way there, I saw the disco bed shaker clock. And I thought, is it going to be something that looks good in the picture? And then was like that. I forgot what it was that I ordered. The sleep mask that looked like it had disco lights. Anyway, the disco bed shaker clock, ta-dan, I think looks pretty good. All right. I think it looks pretty neat. Now, the thing is, that is an option, okay? You can go over to color screen, and then you can just make it a regular clock. And the great thing is, a lot of people like red numbers. Other people, I like green for a clock, or blue. So all the colors of the disco thing you can have. At the top, you can have a nightlight here, and it is the same thing. You can have a solid color nightlight, and each one of them is adjustable for brightness on the side. Okay, you can turn them off. You can turn them down. I guess I turned that clock off. Okay. Then in the back. Okay. Settings are very nice. Okay. You hit alarm 1 and then plus or minus to set the time. It has 2 alarms. Alarm 2, plus or minus to set the time. Hit set time, same deal. It's very easy to set the time. Volume of the clock and the shaker, low, medium, and loud. Okay. Also a little USB charging port in the back. And I have a little device here that lets you see the output. I'm sure it's very little, okay? Because you're really probably not going to use this to charge your clock, to charge your phone. It's putting out 5 volts, okay? 5.10 volts. Okay, so now with the bed shaker, I didn't feel like undoing all this cable and going inside and putting under the pillow. So I thought I'd hear what it sounds like on the desk. And I'll tell you a funny story about that. All right, so there's an output here for the vibrator, okay? And then what official time is it? It is 10. I'm assuming that, yeah. I didn't know if we unset the clock while we were playing with it. The other thing is, once you set the clock, you have to put it down carefully because, as you can see, things are changing every time you touch the clock. There, it's a touch on the top. So when you get all the settings, just gently put it down and it will stay that way. Also, there's battery backup, okay? The clock won't be on, but if power goes out, it'll save the settings, okay? So when power comes back, the clock will come on and remember the time and your alarm. All right, so we set it for 10:24, and notice by handling the clock, I have, I'm back to my disco lighting. You're probably going to have this turn it off all the way down before you go to bed. Shaker on, sound on, those are the okay. This will go on for, I think it said 3 minutes. Okay. So the funny thing is, when I heard that, I thought, you know what? If you're a heavy sleeper, don't put it under your pillow. Just put it on a table. And before I recorded this, I ran through some of the reviews to see if anybody pointed out anything different. And it was very funny because several people said, if you're a heavy sleeper, leave the shaker on the nightstand because it makes a terrible racket and you will not sleep through it. Anyway, so I like this clock a lot. Let's see, it is $17, all right? And if you don't want the shaker system, look over there, the same clock for $12, $11.99, okay?